Shohei Ohtani is ruining baseball. Yes, you heard it here first. So this is a little timeline of yesterday's event. Ohtani, his rep comes out and he ends up saying, Ohtani had transferred $4.5 million to his himself to a bookmaker on behalf of IP, his translator. His translator is being accused of being some sort of degenerate gambler, Michael Jordan type beat. But, it looks like maybe, if Michael Jordan needed a translator, it seemed like it was doing his gambling for him. But hours later, Shohei Ohtani ends up changing his story and accuses his translator for massive theft, right? So at first they said, oh, Shohei Ohtani, relieved his translator's debt of $4.5 million, which is around, if not more, than his salary for the year, because it is being deferred, for the next 10 years. So Shohei Ohtani, the Dodgers can get, guys like Teoscar Hernandez on the roster, Yamamoto, team player, right? Well, it seems like Shohei Ohtani is gambling, decided to give his whole yearly salary with the Dodgers to, transfer that money to his translator, who was severely in debt. Absolutely shady. You would think this is some sort of Suge Knight type of beat here, because Shohei Ohtani, it looks like, is a gambler. It looks like it. The arguably the most talented player we've ever seen in baseball is pulled the Michael Jordan. What is up with these guys being degenerate gamblers? Not like LeBron James. Let's keep that right. But this is absolutely shady, and I only see Dodger fans defending Ohtani, saying there's no proof. I understand innocent until proven guilty, but lying here makes it terrible, because you came out and said, oh, let me give you this story about Ohtani being a great guy and, relieving his translator's debt. Well, for one, if his translator does not have $4.5 million in his bank account, I will guarantee you that. And he doesn't have $4.5 million to gamble. You know who does? Shohei Ohtani, who paid off his debt. So it seems like this is his buddy here, and his buddy here is going to get paid off to take the blame for Ohtani, because Ohtani knows he is going to lose a lot of money, and he's going to be suspended, and he might not be inducted to the Hall of Fame, considering the events that we have seen with Pete Rose, who should be in the Hall of Fame, but due to some gambling issues, he is not in there, and the MLB has cracked down severely on that, right? And now the face of the MLB, the guy who's making a lot of money for the MLB, is now under fire for gambling. And, right now, the Ohtani backlash, the team, the support that he has right now trying to defend him has done a horrible job, because they switched up the story twice in less than 2 hours, because after saying that he, helped out his translator, he said, oh, you know what? Shohei Ohtani actually was robbed of $4.5 million. Now, how do you get robbed $4.5 million by your buddy? You understand? I understand maybe a hacker got into your bank account, but no, Shohei Ohtani said that his friend stole $4.5 million. Now, I'm not, the wisest when it comes to banking, but there's got to be some sort of, two-step verification when you want to take out $4.5 million. So this would have to go to Shohei Ohtani and say, are you sure you are allowing this guy to transfer out $4.5 million? It makes no sense. If anything, the banking company should be under fire for allowing a friend of Shohei Ohtani to come out and take out $4.5 million, which is technically under, what is being reported, IRS, listen out for this. What is being reported as Shohei Ohtani's income, most of his salary, even more, is being taken out. Absolutely tremendous stuff here. But then he accuses of his guy for lying, right? Well, imagine you put yourself in Ohtani's shoes. Your buddy here has, let's say you're making $100,000 a year, right? That's your salary. Imagine your buddy just stole $150,000 out of your bank account, right? Is this the way you're going to be treating him after finding this out? Is this the way? It's all fun and games between my man here and Ohtani. It seems like these guys are chilling. It even looks like, dare I say, that he has done a huge favor for his buddy Shohei Ohtani, saving him. It looks like Ohtani here is a bit, relieved, and he's like, yeah, I'm going to have to take this on. This is what it looks like to me. Now, I could be wrong here, but to me, it seems like Otani's guy here has absolutely, helped them out. Because look, Ohtani comes to him and he's talking to him. They're laughing and joking. He's like, yup, yeah, we got the plan sorted. Absolutely disgraceful. And the thing is, the MLB, this is karma because they have, robbed guys like Pete Rose who do have a little bit of a gambling history. But now look, your boy here, $4.5 million, that's no chump change. Maybe for him, in 10 years, once all that money's deferred. But it seems like the Dodgers and Ohtani's lawyers have been deferring all the questions, All they do is buy time, because they know they can't get out of this. And so does Rob Manfred. And the MLB came out and said they're not bothering to investigate Shohei Ohtani. You know why? Because they know he's guilty, and they know there's nothing, positive, nothing that the MLB will win of finding Shohei Ohtani guilty. What is one thing that the MLB will gain from Shohei Ohtani being guilty and having to suspend him for multiple years, possibly? Nothing. So the MLB is going to just pin down his translator and said, yeah, he was him. And the thing is, the Dodgers clubhouse has said they believe that it wasn't him because he didn't really pay attention to other sports. That's what they said. What did they think? Did they think Mookie Betts was going to come out here and say, yeah, Shohei Ohtani is a huge Seattle Seahawks fan. He's been putting a lot of money on them. You know what? Shohei Ohtani is a big buddy of the Pete Carroll. Or, Shohei Ohtani is buddies with the MLS guy. No, they're not going to say that. They're going to try to help him out because they want to win. Now, the only way this gets done is if Shohei Ohtani's rightfully investigated. The MLB is looking like hypocrites and money-hungry fools if they don't do this, because they have gotten guys like Pete Rose, like I just said, who isn't inducted to the Hall of Fame, who should be due to gambling issues, but now you're going to overlook this situation because Shohei Ohtani's the face of baseball and you're going to lose. And if anything, the Dodgers signing Ohtani the way they have, deferring his salary, shady. Now, the way that Ohtani's gambling situation is going, shady. Nothing but shade there. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this. And make sure to leave a comment down below on if you think Shohei Ohtani is guilty. And if you don't think is guilty, provide me some evidence where Shohei Ohtani is, just basically convince me here, because I am seeing a lot of shady things. If their story was straight on, they rode with the first story, I'd be like, maybe he did get robbed, or maybe he did do this. But it seems like they're swapping it and trying to clear his name, and I can very well guarantee Shohei Ohtani was aware of gambling. He did give money willingly. He was not robbed. He was no theft. You're gonna see the translator won't go to prison, because if you're gonna steal $4.5 million, my man should be in prison, and he's not gonna see prison because he's gonna get paid off and he's gonna, not have to work anymore while getting money due to Shohei Ohtani's mistake. But anyways, make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and thank you guys for watching.